Good evening, children. So welcome to Akshara IIT Foundation. This is Srinivas, your maths faculty. Now coming to the today's topic. So we're in between the exercise from quadratic equations topic. So up to 5 problems we completed, right? Yeah. Based on the quadratic equation, sum of roots, product of roots, and general form of the quadratic equation, we discussed among all of them. Based on that, we are doing some exercise problems. So let us see that first, sixth question. If the sum of the squares of the roots, if alpha comma beta are roots, their squares will be alpha square and beta square. Okay? And sum of the squares of roots, nothing but alpha square plus beta square value is 10. Of this equation is 10. So 10 is nothing but alpha square plus beta square value, that is equals to 10. Okay. Now then the value of p, the p is nothing but unknown value in the given quadratic equation. So x square plus px minus 3c. Here p is the coefficient of x. Coefficient of x. Let us see that. So alpha square plus beta square, we already have the formula also, even though we can use the regular process. Okay. How can we write alpha square plus beta square? Now I am using alpha plus beta whole square formula. Alpha plus beta whole square means alpha square plus beta square plus 2ab. Sorry, 2 alpha into beta. So if I remove that 2 alpha into beta, we just have alpha square plus beta square value. That is equals to 10. Now from the equation, alpha plus beta nothing but sum of roots. Alpha into beta, product of roots. So what is that alpha plus beta? Minus b by a. Minus, in the place of b, we are having the variable p. So minus b by a. A is nothing but x square coefficient. So what is the x square coefficient here, children? 1. So nothing but alpha plus beta value is minus p. Minus p by 1 is nothing but minus p. Okay. So substitute in the given value minus p whole square. In the place of alpha plus beta, I am substituting minus p minus 2 into alpha beta. Alpha beta means product of roots, c by a. So c value is minus 3 and a value is 1. Minus 3 by 1 is nothing but minus 3. That equals to 10. Because already given sum of the squares of the given roots. Right. So minus p whole square is nothing but p square. Minus into minus become plus. 2 3s are 6 equals to 10. Now plus 6 transpose that side, it becomes minus 6. So 10 minus 6 is nothing but 4. 10 minus 6 is nothing but 4. Therefore p value is plus or minus 2. P value is plus or minus 2. Please note it down, children. Because 4 can be, if you square of negative 2 also gives positive 4. Positive 2, if you square of positive 2 also will gives the positive 4. Okay. So that's why you are getting the p value is plus or minus 2. So very easy. So how it is coming? Like a plus b whole square minus 2ab. If I am expanding this a plus b whole square formula, a square plus b square plus 2ab and this minus 2ab. So plus 2ab minus 2ab cancel, a square plus b square. That means here alpha square plus beta square only we are written in this form based on this formula. Or directly you can use the formula which is given in your symmetric form. We already discussed it, right? Yeah. Going to the next question. 7th one. Roots of one of the quadratic equation. Roots of the quadratic equation may be the square of the other root. So one root is square of other root. One root is square of other root. So if we take one of the root alpha, what is the other root according to the given question? Very good. It will be alpha square. Okay, na? So one of the root is alpha, then the other root is obviously alpha square. Then we have to find the value of k. We have to find the value of k. In the same way, sum of roots and product of roots we are using now. If you know the two roots, we know the condition of sum of roots is minus b by a and product of roots is c by a. Okay? Yeah. Now sum of roots, add all of them. First one plus second one. Sum of roots equal to minus b by a. So minus, what is the b value? B is nothing but x coefficient. X coefficient means before x there is no presence of number, that means 1 will be. So 1 with minus, 1 with negative symbol, so b value is minus 1. So minus b by a. A value is 1. X square coefficient here. Okay. Here minus or minus become plus. So we can write this alpha plus alpha square equals to 1. Take this one as equation 1. Okay, na? So sum of roots I have applied. What is this? Sum of roots. Now here product of roots. Multiplication of two roots. Alpha into alpha square equal to c by a. C is nothing but minus k. A value 1, so we can leave minus k like that. Now alpha into alpha square, here nothing but power 1. If the bases are same, we can add the exponents, right? In the same process here also, alpha into alpha square is nothing but alpha cube is equal to k minus k. Okay, na? Now when you transpose this exponents towards the right side, it will be 1 by. So cube means 1 by 3, square means 1 by 2. Alpha power 4, when you transpose that side, it will be 1 by 4. So according to this, I can write alpha equal to minus k power 1 by 3. Okay, na? Now this k power 1 by 3 substitute in the equation 1, this one. The required value we are substituting in equation 1. So I am writing from the equation 1. In the place of alpha you can write minus k power 1 by 3 plus alpha square minus k power 1 by 3 whole square equals to 1. When you apply the square here, this negative symbol becomes the positive symbol. This negative symbol becomes the positive symbol. So you can write minus k power 1 by 3 plus k power 1 by 3 power 2. A power m whole power n formula, a power m into n. So we can write it is 2 by 3 equal to 1. Okay. Try to cubing on both sides. So for this is k power 1 by 3 is nothing but cube root. K power 1 by 3 is nothing but cube root. For removing the cube root, we are applying cubing on both sides. So cubing on both sides, that will be a plus b whole cube formula. I am writing directly a cube minus k power 1 by 3 whole cube, a cube plus b cube, a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. AB into a plus b. That is equal to 1 cube means 1 only. We are taking the help of a plus b whole cube algebraic identity. Now in this place we can write answer 1 because of this. This one and this one is same now. In the place of that we can write it. Now the continuation I am writing here. So square cube and cube root cancel. Here will be minus k. Cube root will be cancelled. Here will be k square. Now this one, this answer will be, what is this answer? 1. And this plus 3 into k power minus 2, 1 by 3 into k power 2 by 3. So minus into plus become minus. Here will be minus symbol. 3 k into k means if the bases are same, we can add the exponents. 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3 is nothing but 3 by 3. 3 by 3 means k only. So I am writing according to the order. First square number, that means square number, then k term and constant term. Minus k minus 3k becomes minus 4k, and plus 1 transpose this side becomes minus 1 equal to 0. Now it is also looking like a quadratic equation. Then we can apply to find the roots. K is equals to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a condition. Okay, na? Same way I am writing here. So k is equals to, directly I am writing minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a formula, minus b. So we have minus symbol, here b also minus 4. Minus into minus become plus 4. So minus b value is plus 4, plus or minus root over b square. B value is nothing but minus 4. Minus 4 whole square is 16. Minus 4ac. A value 1, c value minus 1. So become plus 1 into 4 divided by 2a. 2a means 2 only. 16 plus 4 is nothing but 20. So 4 plus or minus root 20 divided by 2. So root 20 we can write as 4 into 5. In that root 4, 2 will come outside. I am taking 2 as a common term. Then you can write as 2 plus or minus root 5 whole by 2. Numerator 2, denominator 2 cancel. You can take k value as 2 plus or minus root 5. That only we have to find. K value as 2 plus or minus root 5. Your option is 3. Please note it down, children. Okay, 8th one. If one root of the equation is x square plus px plus 12 equals to 0 is 4. So one of the root is 4. While the equation, second equation also given here, two equations. First equation x square plus px plus 12 is equal to 0. Its root is 4. Its root is 4. Root is nothing but solution, we have discussed already. And the second equation x square plus px plus q is equals to 0 has equal roots. Second equation having equal roots. Now by using the first equation, let us find the value of unknown. Here what is the unknown value? P. So root is nothing but solution. Clearly we discussed in our previous classes that when you substitute the value of 4, that will gives the answer 0. That means it should be satisfies both LHS and RHS conditions. Now what is the given equation? X square plus px plus 12 equal to 0, and 4 is the root of the given equation. So substitute 4 here. Substitute 4, then it will be, in the place of x we have to substitute 4. 4 square is 16 plus p into x. So 4 into, in the place of x we are writing p, in the place of x we are writing 4. 4 into p, 4p plus 12 equal to 0. Now here see 16, 12, 28. So plus 28 I am transposing that side, becomes minus 28. Same way p value is minus 7 because 28 by 4 is minus 7. So from the first equation we found the value of p. Let us go to the second equation. What is the second equation? X square plus px plus q equal to 0. So while you are substituting here in this value, this equation will be x square minus 7x plus q equal to 0. Okay, now in the place of p I am just writing the value of 7 because I already found the value of p. Now this equation has equal roots. This equation has equal roots. What is the equal roots condition? The discriminant becomes 0. Delta value becomes 0. Discriminant means b square minus 4ac. Now here b square minus 4ac equal to 0. From this equation what is b value? B value is minus 7. So minus 7 whole square is 49 minus 4 into a into c. A value is 1 and c value is q. Constant term, nothing but q. That is equals to 0. So minus 4 into q, minus 4q plus 49, transpose that side, becomes minus 49. Minus minus can be cancelled both sides. Okay, minus minus can be cancelled both sides. Q equals to 49 by 4. So what is our answer? 1. Okay children, shall I go to the next one? The quadratic equation for which the sum of the roots is 7. Yes, sum of the roots is 7. Sum of the roots is nothing but alpha plus beta, value is 7. Next, sum of the squares. Sum of the squares. Squares means alpha square, beta square. Sum means plus. Alpha square plus beta square equals to 25. Find the quadratic equation. So according to our previous discussions, if you know the roots of the quadratic equation, we are having one form, that is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. We are finding, to find a quadratic equation, we are using the formula x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta equals to 0. We have to substitute alpha plus beta value and alpha into beta value in the given equation. Alpha plus beta value we know already. Okay, so without finding it also we can say that, see, alpha plus beta value 7. In the place of alpha plus beta we can write, if you write the 7 value, x square minus 7x something will come. 7x means this one only, no? Option 1. Okay. Anyway, find the alpha plus beta value. How can we find? I am using a plus b whole square formula. In the place of a plus b, I am taking alpha plus beta. So alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta. Am I right? With the help of a plus b whole square I have taken like this. Alpha plus beta value 7, 7 square 49. 7 square means 7 into 7. Alpha square plus beta square. In the place of these two terms, we can write 25 plus 2 alpha beta. Plus 25 transpose this side becomes minus 25. 49 minus 25 is 24. 24 value to alpha beta. Then alpha beta value is 24 by 2 is nothing but 12. Substitute in the equation. So it will be x square minus 7x plus 12 equal to 0. Same option 1. Good. The condition that sin theta and cos theta may be the roots. That means sin theta is alpha, cos theta is beta. We are taking like that. Now, sum of roots to product of roots of this equation ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. So, what is the equation? Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Nothing but general form. And sin theta cos theta are roots of the given equation. So if you already know the roots, usual process sum of roots to product of roots we are applying, right? Here condition we should find sum of roots alpha plus beta is nothing but sin theta plus cos theta equals to alpha plus beta. Sum of roots equals to minus b by a. General form only no, so minus b by a as it is. And product of roots nothing but sin theta into cos theta, c by a. Now squaring on both sides this one, squaring on both sides, then sin theta plus cos theta whole square, sin theta plus cos theta whole square equal to minus b by a whole square. Okay na? So the left side part is in the form of a plus b whole square. Apply for this, expand it. A plus b whole square, a square, nothing but sin square theta plus b square cos square theta plus 2ab. That means 2 sin theta into cos theta equal to, in the square term minus also become plus, minus b whole square means plus b square by a square. Okay na? Now sin square theta plus cos square theta value 1. This is one of the trigonometric identity. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. And cosecant square theta minus cot square theta equals to 1. So we are using one of the trigonometric identity. So its value is 1. In the place of sin square theta plus cos square theta I can write 1 plus sin theta into cos theta. What is that? C by a. So 2 into c by a, 2c by a equal to b square by a square. Okay na? Now simplify here. This is a, it is looking like mixed fraction, a into 1a, a plus 2c. A plus 2c divided by a equals to b square by a square. This a and this square will be cancelled. Now what is remaining here? Denominator a. Here 1. Cross multiplication. This will be a into a plus 2c equals to b square. This is our required condition. A into a plus 2c equals to b square. If you know the roots of the equation, x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. General form we are using that. X square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta equals to 0. Okay na? Right, alpha plus beta we know. We have to find still alpha into beta value with the help of this. Alpha cube plus beta cube, nothing but a cube plus b cube format. So we are applying that a plus b whole cube formula. I am using that. A plus b whole cube equals to a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. In the place of alpha and beta, in the place of a and b, we should substitute alpha and beta. Okay na? So same way, alpha plus beta whole cube equals to alpha cube plus beta cube plus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta. Okay? Yeah. Alpha plus beta value is 3. I am substituting the value. 3 power 3. Alpha cube plus beta cube value is 7. Plus 3 alpha beta, we don't know, that only we have to calculate. Into alpha plus beta value is 3. So 3 cube value 3 into 3 into 3, 27. 3 3 is 9, 9 3 is 27. Plus 7, bring this side, becomes minus 7, equal to 3 into 3, 9 alpha beta. 3 3s are 9 alpha beta. 27 minus 7, 20. And this 9, when you transpose, it's divided by 9. So alpha beta value is 20 by 9. Substitute in this equation. So we have x square minus alpha plus beta value is alpha plus beta value is 3. 3 into x, 3x. And alpha beta value is 20 by 9. Is 20 by 9 equal to 0. So multiply every term with 9. So it will be 9x square minus 27x. Here 9 and denominator 9 cancels, 20 equal to 0. So 9x square minus 27x plus 20 equals to 0. So our option is second one. Okay, children? Yeah, next one. If alpha beta are the roots of ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, then alpha beta square plus alpha square beta plus alpha beta is. Okay, let us see this. From this question, alpha beta square plus alpha square beta plus alpha beta value we have to find. So alpha beta is the common term now. Every time we can see alpha beta. Let us take the common term alpha beta. In the first term I can have beta extra. Alpha beta into beta, alpha beta square. Second term 1 alpha. Here not there anything extra terms, that means 1. That is equals to alpha beta from the general form is c by a. In the place of beta plus alpha, alpha plus beta both are same, minus b by a plus 1. That equals to c by a, this one minus b, like mixed fraction, a into 1 a divided by a. Now multiply with this, multiply both the denominators, a into a square, c into minus b bc, c into a, ca or ac. So overall the answer is ac minus bc by a square. Option 1. Okay now? Right. So that's it for today, children. Let us meet in next mathematics class. Okay? Yeah, thank you one and all. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.